everybody? What's going on out there? We got a bad echo, Mike. Okay.
Somebody's phone's on.
Somebody's phone is on.
Not mine.
And it's not mine.
I bet you it's charged.
Of course, we have a problem. I got to realize, like you just said, and Monday morning when I wake up, that we have a show Monday night. Right? That is a problem.
Surprise.
So what I'm going to suggest you do,
What?
write charge batteries on your hand lotion next to your side of your bed. Charge the batteries. This way I know when you get up what you're doing.
There you go.
And you will remember to charge your batteries.
Thank you, Wayne.
Watch
And I'm not
out.
talking about just the C
Mike, put the
batteries or
logos
whatever
up.
you use over there.
So what's up, everybody? I am Johnny Rizzo. And this Motorcycle Man Radio, we got Mr. Chris Beckins in the house. What's up, Chris?
What's happening?
Kate Fox is with us.
Howdy, howdy.
How you doing, Kate?
I'm doing good, baby. How you doing?
How come you always sound like in another room?
I don't know. What
'Cause
do
she
you want
is.
from my life?
And see how he sounds? What's up? What's up?
Can you hear how I sound?
Yeah.
I can't hit. Do you want me to? How's
Maybe.
this?
Talk
go in this
into
room.
the mic.
We have Wayne Forte with us.
What's up, John? I'm glad we're doing the show on a Monday night this time.
Yes, thank you. Thank you.
I like it.
We got Irish Pat with us.
Hey, Johnny, what's going on?
We have a special guest in the studio. We have Travis from the Thin Line Legion.
What's up, Johnny?
How you doing, bro?
Good. What's going on?
All right, man. We got my son Michael and Anna hanging out in the corner over there, and they better not be having conversations during the show.
They will.
Damn it.
Yeah.
What a gorgeous day today was. Beautiful day.
It was a beautiful day for a walk.
It's one of those days where you want to put your kickstands up and just go, baby. Just go.
And get the wind in your hair or whatever the hell it is.
What? The
Wind
wind therapy. Yes, you got to get the wind therapy going, but you got to put your kickstands up
Wind in
first.
your hair.
You got to put your kickstands up
Well,
and then
some
go.
people just put the fan on in the garage and leave it on the kickstand.
Some people do that, right?
Sometimes it seems like that's safer.
But I haven't done that in a long time, so leave me alone with that, all right?
Okay.
So we had a great weekend. It actually started out really crappy yesterday on Saturday. How was I don't remember.
That actually was nice.
Every day
Saturday's
just
nice.
blends into
Supposed
the
to be
next
raining.
lately.
It so does.
Every day blends into the next day. And there we go. I don't know what day it is today. Obviously, it's Monday. I found out today because I didn't charge nothing today.
Well, you should have charged it yesterday, actually.
It's always better to pay cash.
But the problem is everything is charged except for the iPad that we need. Okay? So that's the problem that
Makes
we have.
sense, though. It does, actually.
It does.
Especially if you don't think about it.
Exactly. So Chris, how was your weekend? I know you kicked it off with Eva over the weekend, right?
No, actually, I started my weekend on Saturday.
Well, you kicked it off with Eva. What would you do Saturday?
I actually put the bike back together, so now I'm back on two.
Okay.
So it was a good thing. Yeah, we actually then we kicked it off on Sunday. We went to kick off Eva's parade, her marathon in Huntington Town Hall. It was
Yes.
nice. We did a little flag ceremony. She was in, she had News 12 there. Actually, it was pretty awesome.
Yeah,
And
I
then
saw you on the news.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Yeah, that was.
It was actually very cool. It wasn't obviously the weather contributed to a lot of the attendees. It kind of a little low turnout, but still, what she does for such an amazing reason. It's all about veteran awareness and
Oh, yeah.
appreciation and stuff. And she's going 180 something miles in 7 days.
That is amazing.
It's insane. I mean, I couldn't even do the mile with her on the bike. My hand was cramping up. Bike's overheating. I can't imagine running any of that.
I can't imagine running that stuff, man.
Yeah,
I
a
mean,
couple
walking
guys
is
did.
one thing. Yeah, my voice is shot tonight. I don't know what it is.
You know what? I'm worried about you tonight.
But no, it's awesome what she's doing.
Absolutely
She's
amazing.
doing this run, right? So she's running 7 days straight, 26.2 miles a day.
Yep.
I can't walk 2 miles a day, obviously, because I haven't registered yet.
None of us have probably ran 26
No,
miles
you
in our
did
life.
register.
I know. I
Except
mean,
for
I
Wayne,
haven't.
maybe.
All added up.
Wayne might have. but-
You did register.
I registered, but I didn't
Because
enter
saw
nothing
you
yet.
when I entered my mileage and I saw Irish Pat's mileage. So some of us are still. Some
Wait,
of us
Irish
are
Pat,
actually
you
doing
walked?
it.
What's that? Yeah.
Really?
He's a
Or
contender.
did he just put it in?
No, I
I know
with
what I'm
me
gonna do.
because of work. I work in a warehouse, so I'm on my feet all day. So yeah.
Yeah? Oh, okay. Well, then I was on my feet all day, too.
Yeah, sure.
I was driving,
Liar.
but I was on my feet all day.
What do you
Wait a
stand
minute.
up in
Actually,
the
you know what?
Yeah, they took the seat out of his truck.
Wait, not for nothing. We set up at the car show yesterday, and there's a lot of walking going on there.
Well, that's because the food was so far away.
They planned that.
Yeah.
I walked around that parking lot. Had to be 15 times.
Maybe you should have clocked it.
I should have clocked it. So I'll enter my
Look on your phone.
my 8.6 miles
Well,
in
the
today.
sadness to that is you had food in your hand every time you came back.
You know what? They had good burgers there.
Eva doesn't care about the food. It's just about the walking.
So let me ask you a question. Did Eva start out in the rain? It was raining when she started.
Oh,
right?
absolutely, yeah. It was brutal. I mean, it wasn't so bad when she finally hit the street. It was kind of like a very misty, wet. Nothing crazy though. It wasn't like in the morning when we went there. When we went there, it was pouring.
Right.
Yeah,
That,
it was heavy rain in that
pretty
area. I was
brutal
watching
in
the
morning.
radar.
Yeah, it was brutal. But by the time she actually kicked off, or I should say, ran off, it wasn't too bad. You know, we had like 4 or 5 bikes.
right.
A couple guys from Patriot Guard were there. Had Rolling Thunder was there. I was there. So it was pretty cool. It was pretty neat.
Yeah, I heard Billy Burns was there,
Yes.
and he was making some comments. Hey,
Oh, absolutely.
yeah, he's ready. How come he don't ever come into the studio and just hang out with us? I think he should do that. What do you
He's
think?
afraid you're going to eat him.
That's what he's afraid of. I may have to. Dawn Frey's out there. What's up, Dawn? Earl St. John, Mike Barron. So hey, if you're on Facebook or on YouTube as well, it's a better, clearer channel over here. A lot more room here, right? You feel it?
Sure.
It is.
More
That'd be
room
nice.
Yeah, we're here. It's on Monday nights too, right?
It's on Monday nights. Yeah.
Just this week.
No, I'll tell you. Know what happened was, all right.
Here we go.
Everything's charged. Everything's charged. I came in over the weekend. And all the iPads are charged. Everything's good.
You just said everything is charged. Is
Yes,
everything charged?
everything.
No, my personal iPad wasn't charged.
I don't believe
but
she's talking about iPads.
yeah, well, what happened was I forgot to change the adapter. Realizing it's an older iPad that we were using tonight, I got the newer one and it wasn't fit. So there we go.
That's because
Well,
you're
you
always
know-
using the double mail.
There you go.
Linda's out there watching. Sky's watching.
What's up out there, guys?
Ron Monteleone.
Ronnie. yeah,
Man, hey.
Hey,
What's
baby.
up, Ron? What's up, Robert Meyer?
Ron's down in Florida, hanging out, enjoying the beautiful weather.
He's hanging with Mike Eisman, right?
Is he? Yeah. Okay, good for him. He's doing his thing. A lot of people in Florida these days, man. And
That's the place to go.
That long. I'm moving there one day.
I
Absolutely.
don't know. I'm hearing rumblings that now people don't want to be there either.
Why?
Yeah, I heard that too.
Yeah. Everybody from New York.
Right?
New Yorkies ruined it.
The things that enticed New Yorkers to go down there are changing.
So you got East
we're
New
down
York,
there.
Daytona,
Right?
right?
Over there.
Oh my God. Well, anyway,
On
I still
another
want to go
note-
down there. There's other parts of Florida you can go. There's no New Yorkers, I'm sure. Like Key West.
Don't let that discourage you.
I'm not. I'm going there.
You can
The
move
eye
down there
space.
and change
I
everything.
think the eye spacing is a little wider.
Yeah. This is a show that we have nothing at all for bad. My head's at other places
This
right
is
now.
a bad wing at night.
We do have stuff. We have
Thank God
stuff.
Jeff showed up to talk about stuff.
Oh, no.
So anyway, so it started off the weekend. Saturday wasn't bad. It was supposed to rain, but actually ended up just being cloudy all day, right?
Yeah.
And windy. And then Sunday, I woke up Sunday morning. I was like, "There's no way we're having a car show today." And you kept watching the weather. 100% chance of rain, 80%, and it kept going 11, 12. So I don't know. I'm not gonna go set up in the rain. So we went there. But it got nice out. It got nice out, and I got to tell you that Dean put on a great job.
I tell you, he does know how to set stuff up.
No, he does.
And the money he raised,
Yeah,
it's unbelievable.
he did a great job.
I mean, he really does the right
I would say
thing.
about 60 cars showed up. Right? What do you think?
There were some great cars.
Yeah.
I didn't count. There
Beautiful
were
cars.
some
There was some
phenomenal
nice stuff.
cars.
I mean, it's a shame though, because he usually gets like 700. Cars.
Yeah, he gets 600-700
But
cars.
you got to understand too, these people have a lot of money invested in them. They don't want to go on the wet road and stuff like that. You
Absolutely.
get it. I get it. You know.
Did you see the Model A out there? That was funny as hell.
Oh yeah, that guy.
Cool.
That,
He was a character too. He played the part. It's
Yeah,
funny,
and he kept changing his hat too every time he went around.
Yeah.
You notice that? He kept changing his hat. He had this one guy, he had this girl and a kid driving them around. The next time he went around, now she's in the front seat, the kid's in the back. Driving around, next thing you know, she's driving, he's in the back seat.
Yeah, I did see a picture of that. Yeah, it was pretty cool. It was pretty neat.
Good stuff though, man. But you know what? Dean put it the right way. And when I said to him, I go, "Well, you still having this car show with this weather?" And he said, "You know what? When these vets fought for us, it didn't. If it was raining out, they still went out and fought.
Nah, it's true.
So we're
I'd say
still
the same thing.
we're still gonna have the car show.
Yeah, and he raises the money regardless
yeah.
of people
Yes.
showing up. I mean, listen, if it's I'm not good with math, but like Let's say there are 700 cars. I think he charged $15 a car.
This was at like what, $32?
That's not a lot. It's not the amount of money compared to what he actually raises
Right.
prior
But
to the
it's a
event.
nice chunk of change.
It is, but
But-
he gets a lot of money from
Yeah.
people, sponsors, and all that stuff. So he does his legwork big time.
And this
No,
was
he
his
does.
seventh. This was his 7th year.
Yeah.
7th year doing this.
Yeah.
Hey, I was happy. There was a hearse there.
There was a yeah.
There was a hearse there. Yeah, it was right across from us.
Yes, I
People
saw
are
it.
dying to get a ride in that thing.
Oh yeah, absolutely. No, that was bad, Chris. That was. Come on, man.
But you know what? He's actually laughing, so it's actually good. And it was his own joke, so give him
When
credit.
Chris laughs, it is funny.
Laugh over here all the time. You just don't notice.
So I could hear it. I can hear it.
He's so giggly next to you over there. What are you doing to him?
Wouldn't you
Hands
like
on the
to
table,
know?
kids.
I don't know, man. That's it. Hands up. That's it. But it was a good. Chris was there yesterday. Kate was there yesterday. Pat was there yesterday.
I
Kate
drove
was there
by.
yesterday. Right?
My
I drove
son
by.
was there.
Right?
I drove by.
Did you drive by? Drive by?
Yeah, on my way to
I
the
had my
hockey
kid.
game.
You had your kid, right? So it was a great day
He
after all.
replaced. He was subbing for you.
There you go.
The weather started out horrible, but it turned out to be a beautiful day.
Yeah, it was beautiful.
He did a great job, and it was good. I'm really happy for Dean to do what he had to do. So, all right. So listen, I am Johnny Rizzo. This is Motorcycle Mayhem Radio. Check out our website at motorcyclemayhemradio.com. We'll be right back after these messages.
There are so many ways to TGIF. Date night or late night, make it a great night. How you Fridays is up to you. How much fun you have. Let us take care of that. Introducing Happy Every Hour. All day, every day drink specials. Only at Fridays.
Hello, bikers. I'm Al Stanko with Colston Associates. Our goal is to save you money.
Colston and Associates combines auto and home insurance to save money. Today.
266-2000, and don't forget the 631.
We want to buy your pre-owned Harley-Davidson motorcycle today. We purchase all used Harleys any year and any model. Skip the tire kickers and the lowball offers and get every dollar your bike is worth. Get top dollar and the quickest deal done today by visiting the best in the business. Make an outright sale or trade in to upgrade and we'll help you through the process. We'll provide an on-site, fast appraisal and close your sale for cash. Still owe on your bike? Have an open? No problem, as we'll handle it all for you fast and easy. Bring your bike in or call us to arrange for us to come to you. Let's make a deal today. Harley Davidson of Nassau County.
Hey everybody, this is Motorcycle Mike, your personal injury attorney. Time and again, I'm called upon by Long Islanders who are victims of distracted drivers. Many of these distracted drivers carry the minimum insurance required by law, $25,000. If you have been seriously injured, that is not nearly enough. You can protect yourself, however. Underinsured coverage. It is the most important coverage on your automobile policy. Call me if you want your policy evaluated. I am Motorcycle Mike, always on your side and always there for you.
We all know that safety comes first, but you don't want to look like your parents are sending you on a bike ride. Here at Micro DOT Helmets, we're focused on lightweight DOT certified helmets that protect and still look great, so you don't have to look like that mushroom from Super Mario. If you do have an accident, we'll ship you a fresh new helmet. Real lifetime warranty, only at Micro DOT Helmets, a veteran-owned business.
Bikers Info USA, the first bikers app by bikers, for bikers, and it's free. National and state events, Sturgis and Daytona, Bikers Info USA. Every motorcycle manufacturer dealer listed. Biker products for you and your bike. Bikers Info USA. Find the places to go, places to party, places to stay at every event. Bikers Info USA. Download it now. It's free. Bikers Info USA.
City workers are struggling, and their union's been letting them down for years. But thanks to a U.S. Supreme Court ruling, civil service workers now have a choice. I can stop my dues and get better protection and benefits for less than I'm paying the union. Go to stopmydues.com to find out more.
Fat Boys Burritos, guys. How about Fat Boys Burritos? How amazing is that place?
Absolutely awesome.
I love that place.
The tacos, the salads, everything they have there is amazing. Chris, what'd you get tonight?
West Coast avocado salad.
Wow. How about you, Michael?
Amazing.
I got the fat teriyaki bowl. It's fantastic.
I always get the teriyaki steak bowl. That's my favorite. But they have everything your favorite is right there also. Fat Boys Burrito, everybody. Check them out. 3 awesome locations. You got 2496 Merrick Road in Belmont. 1660 Old Country Road in Plainview, 4097 Jericho Turnpike in East Northport. And you know what, Michael? They also have a food truck and they do catering.
Yes, they do.
That's
Awesome stuff, guys. Check out Fat Boys Burrito and get your burrito on. Fat Boys. Yes, sir. What's up, everybody? We are back live from our Comac studio. I'm here with Chris, Kate, Wayne, and Pat. So we got Travis in the studio with us from Thin Line Legion. Tell us about yourself a little bit, man.
So, my name's Travis. I'm originally from Long Island.
Right.
I lived in the Carolinas for about 5 years, and while I was down there, we started the Thin Line Legion. I met up with a bunch of people, and we were originally a part of another club, and things were taking a different turn with them, so we decided to step away and come up with something that was geared more towards all first responders.
Okay.
So we say thin line because you hear the thin red line, the thin blue line,
Yeah, yeah.
white line. There's all these other clubs out there. Law enforcement, fire department, military. Why separate? We're all fighting the same battle. So our purpose, our mission is to spread awareness for first responder and military PTSD and suicide awareness. And I have some numbers. It's crazy how much this affects people and nobody realizes it. We all know about the 22 vets a day take their lives because of, PTSD and whatnot. But in 2021, 105 firefighters and EMTs took their own lives.
Mm-hmm.
That's 89 firefighters and about 16 EMTs. 519 military service members took their own lives. And 158 police officers.
Wow.
And one of those was actually a friend of mine I knew for a very long time since I grew up. He was a NYPD highway cop, and he wrote also.
Yeah.
And I was very sad to hear about that. I couldn't believe it. But we're constantly battling this stigmatism that it's asking for help is showing weakness.
Yeah.
And so we're here to help battle that stigmatism.
Okay.
It's okay to ask for help. I was a corrections officer in North Carolina for about 4 years. And that job messed me up. It really did. Not so much of, I couldn't hack it. No, it wasn't that. It was, you're in a concrete building surrounded by so much negativity all day for 12 and a half hours a day.
Yeah, it can't be healthy.
No, it's really not. And it took a major toll on me after a while. So I had to make a change and get out of it. So I left there and I went to work for the county EMS as a call taker and dispatcher. Now, one of the forms of public service that we also include are dispatchers and call takers. Because what a lot of people don't realize is that they're also on the front lines too. They are, as the training calls it, the first responders. They're hearing the call before anybody else gets there. So it takes a toll on them as well. So we incorporate them into it.
Yeah.
So if you look at our patch, and I'll take the vest off and I'll show you, but we have a line on the vest to incorporate everybody. So fire, police, military, EMS, corrections, detention, and dispatchers. So we all fight the same battle. We all see the same stuff. We need to be there for one another.
Mm-hmm.
Doesn't matter, what line of profession you're in. We're all fighting the same battle. We all get affected the same way. So we are here to help deal with it. You need somebody to talk to. Come to us. Now, I know you were FDNY,
Yep.
right?
Yeah.
So we're cut from the same cloth because I'm a volunteer also, and I've been at this for years. But if I was a cop or an EMT or a dispatcher corrections officer, it doesn't matter.
No, it does. It's all, and it actually, I always felt as far as a dispatcher, they're trained, but they're not trained to take on a call where they're asking for help, and that could be their last line of help.
Yeah.
Is that dispatcher?
Yeah.
People don't realize like what they go through. I mean, if you watch these shows, you could hear the dispatchers talking to the people. Like, there's a guy outside my house with a gun. He's good. That could be the last time. That could be the last person they talk to. That's tough. That's tough.
I've been on it firsthand, and I've heard quite a few calls of, something this happened to my child or this, and the crying parent or the crying relative, family member, spouse, whoever it was.
Yeah.
And you're listening to this, and it that takes a toll on you too.
Absolutely.
So they're all susceptible to it. So that's what we're here for. Instead of separating, we're it doesn't matter.
Yep, that's a good
doesn't
idea.
matter what uniform you wear. Come to us. We have several firefighters in our club. We're small. We've got about 9 members, fully patched members.
Right.
But we're firefighters, paramedics, and EMTs. One of them is a retired cop who was on the bomb squad. God bless him.
Yeah.
He did a bang-up job.
Wow. Chris, you know him?
I was
You
gonna say,
guys get
a
along?
little corny.
Okay.
You guys must have talked on the way in.
And I've walked just about every one of those lines except for the military and actual law enforcement.
Yeah.
So I relate to a lot of stuff. But we all sit there and we share stories and we talk and we're all there for each other. Even stuff outside of our area of profession. I am going through a lot. Right now my girlfriend is battling breast cancer, and I've been by her side for this whole thing. And anytime I've had a rough day, because it's rough to watch someone you love go through this,
Absolutely.
and walk this journey, and watch them go through treatment and watch them become ill and whatnot. So my club has done a fantastic job, even being 700 miles away.
Yep.
I've reached out to them in a note, oh, hey, if you need to talk, we're here. They reach out to me, they check up on me. They know my girlfriend, so a couple of people have reached out to her. Hey, how you holding up? How's treatment going? So on and so forth. And they really are a great group of people. I was very fortunate to be introduced to them. And when we split off from that other club, I was asked to sit on the board as a founding member for this club.
Okay.
So I took great pride in that because the current president saw something in me, and that meant a lot to me.
Yeah.
So
Absolutely.
We've done, and we do a lot of charity rides.
Yeah.
We've done. We're actually coming up on our 3rd one this year because we're North Carolina based. We're based in the Charlotte Monroe area, so we're working with the North Carolina Firefighters Burn Children Fund.
Okay.
We did our first ride in 2021. We raised about $2,000.
Nice.
And they're a great organization. They raise money for non-medical treatment.
That's not covered yet.
Burn children. Yeah, exactly.
So are you looking to get more members? Like, how can somebody join? How can we donate? Stuff like that. Say.
So we actually we're in the process of revamping some things, and we're going through stuff. But we are going to expand. And it was funny because when I said I was going to come on here, my club's like, "Well, you're not recruiting for you, are you?" No. This is about us as a whole. Whatever comes my way will come eventually, and when I'm ready for it,
Oh, yeah.
So yeah, absolutely, we are recruiting. It's
Is there a website or something? Or?
Yeah, we have a Facebook page, Thin Line Legion RC.
Okay.
We're on Facebook. I believe we have a Twitter and Instagram page also. Anybody that is interested in joining can shoot a message on the Facebook page, and somebody will reach out and get your information and send you the application to fill out and send back to us. The only thing that we require is that you're either active or retired EMT, firefighter, police officer, active or retired military, honorable discharge, of course. So you're gonna have to show credentials of your agency or your certifications, and then go from there. It's like a 6-month hang around period or 9-month hang around period, and it's a 6-month prospect period.
Okay.
Wow.
Yeah.
Powerful stuff, man.
Well, I mean, yeah, it's
Yeah.
a good thing you're trying to, and I'm sure once the word gets out there, that you probably get a lot of guys on board. I'm
Absolutely.
And, you know, it's crazy that you say that because when our Facebook page went live in 2019, within 24 hours we had 300 likes.
Wow.
Yeah.
On the Facebook page alone, and we had all of a sudden our inbox started swarming with people from other states, Wisconsin, Illinois. They all wanted to, hey, we love. You know what you guys are doing. We love what you're about. We'd love to start our own chapter. And we're like, hold on, we
Hold on a second.
Yeah. Pump the brakes. We're just going live ourselves. So
Well, it's awesome what you're doing. Pat, you want to ask him something?
Yeah, well, the thing is that Wayne had brought up before was the dispatch. I mean, that's one of the things that you never think about because you talk about that one phone call, and like you said, the one that could be the last phone call that person ever makes, and then that person hangs up, and then the dispatcher's got to take another phone call just like that.
Continue to work. Yeah.
it's tough.
And then you think about it at the TV. How long those phone calls can go? Like maybe 15 minutes, and then click, you hang up, and then you take another phone call. Say it's 15, 4 phone calls an hour, 8 hours a day, 5 days a week. If you just go on the average, I mean, how that does not mess you up mentally.
Absolutely, man.
The agency I worked for, I worked 12-hour shifts, and I easily fielded maybe 1,000 calls a day.
Wow.
In a 12-hour shift.
Jeez.
And the difficult part of that job is, like you were saying, to take one call and then have to take another one right after. But part of the battle also is keeping that person on the phone until help gets there.
Absolutely. That's got to be tough.
Yeah.
Wow. All right, Travis, man, I'm glad you came in, man. Awesome stuff that you got going on over there. Really powerful stuff.
If you get like flyers for anything, I mean, we'll obviously love to.
Absolutely. And actually, our next Ride for a Cause for the North Carolina Burn Children's Fund is coming up in November.
Okay.
Taken off from Speedway Harley-Davidson in Concord.
Okay.
Which, if you're not familiar with the area, it's about...
I'm embarrassed to say why I'm familiar with it, but okay.
It's about...
We're not bringing up the trailer park.
There's a Jack in the Box over there.
Of course there is.
But you still have to share it.
Yeah, of course.
So the ride is November 4th. And this year we're doing it a little bit differently. The last few years it's been a planned route. We start at one place and we end at another. This year we're actually doing a poker run.
Oh,
nice.
So we're going to start, we're going to end at Speedway Harley in Concord. And the stops we haven't quite figured out yet. Those will be determined. My girlfriend, who is the wonderful flyer maker, is going to make up another flyer for
Yeah,
this
once
event.
you get that made up, let
Yeah,
us know.
absolutely.
Definitely, man. I know it's a couple months away, but it's still it's always good to post it.
So we don't have the times yet of like kickstands up, last person out,
Yep.
but as soon as we have it, we'll get the flyer out and we'll get it to you guys.
That'd be awesome.
Absolutely, and we'll share it. Yeah, we absolutely put it out there.
Bob Sands asked for a re-itinerate.
A who?
What?
What? He just
We're like, what?
Reiterate?
Reiterate. I'm
Okay.
sorry.
Oh.
Wow.
That's my
We're not the
that's
brightest
my-
ones on the show,
that's
but
my
we do a
Johnny-
show.
That's my Johnny coming out. I'm sorry.
Hey, I am Johnny Rizzo. This is Motorcycle Mayhem Radio. We'll be right back after these messages.
For commercial office printers, copiers, document cloud-based solutions, and with over 50 years of service, the choice is clear. Northeastern Office Equipment. Get a free, no-obligation quote. Visit northeasternoffice.com. Stop by First Manufacturing Company at 389 West Sunrise Highway in Freeport, New York. They have the largest selection of motorcycle accessories, apparel, and fashion leather goods on Long Island. Use the promo code RADIO and receive 20% off your in-store or online order. Visit firstmfg.com. Riding a motorcycle is freedom to do what you want, where you want. Should you get hurt, No Fault doesn't provide the same benefits an auto policy does. Combined Insurance at Chubb Company can provide emergency cash on top of your coverage for $15 a month. Call Bill Adams at 631-463-8981.
If you need a banner made or some t-shirts made or some sweatshirts, Wayne Blast is your guy. Check out Wayne Blast Customs on Facebook or go to his website, wayneblast.com, or give him a call at 631-643-3333. Wayne Blast is your man.
Keys Love Jewelry and Keys Cutlery. Keys Love Jewelry, stainless steel jewelry for men and women at affordable pricing, guaranteed to never tarnish or turn. And Keys Cutlery, a cut above the rest, specializing in hunting, camping, fantasy, everyday use, and self-defense equipment for your personal safety. Keys Love Jewelry and Keys Cutlery are both located inside Retro Relics at 2860 Middle Country Road, Lake Grove, New York. That's inside Retro Relics at 2860 Middle Country Road, Lake Grove, New York. Check their websites out at keyslovejewelry.com and keyscutlery.com. That's keyslovejewelry.com and keyscutlery.com. Got a question? Give them a call. 631-379-1781. That's 631-379-1781. Keys Love Jewelry and Keys Cutlery.
Hi, Bob here for Liberty Safes of New York. Don't settle for the illusion of security. Get real security and peace of mind with a Liberty Safe. Go to our website now to learn all about different security levels and different fire ratings, and learn why you need the right tool for the right job. Liberty Safes of New York, right here in Farmingdale, Long Island.
Hey everybody, this is Motorcycle Mike, your personal injury attorney. Time and again, I'm called upon by Long Islanders who are victims of distracted drivers. Many of these distracted drivers carry the minimum insurance required by law, $25,000. If you have been seriously injured, that is not nearly enough. You can't protect yourself, however. Underinsured coverage. It is the most important coverage on your automobile policy. Call me if you want your policy evaluated. I am Motorcycle Mike, always on your side and always there for you.
Hello, bikers. I'm Al Stanko with Colston Associates. Our goal is to save you money.
Colston and Associates combines auto and home insurance to save you money. Call us today.
266-2000, and don't forget the 631.
Howard Stern.
What's happening, everybody? We are back. I am Johnny Rizzo. This is Motorcycle Mayhem Radio. And now, I got it together right now. I got to tell you. But anyway, Chris is shaking his head over there. So anyway. Man, Travis, that's some powerful stuff you got going over there, man.
Thank you.
That's awesome what you guys are doing. And any way we can help out, you know.
Yeah, promote, whatever.
And prayers with your girlfriend, you know, we're with her. And, you know, we work with a lot of organizations like that. You know, we got Dawn D'Amelia out there watching the show right now, who does Rocking the Road for a Cure.
Yes.
Right? And they got Boogie for the Boobies coming up.
Yes, and
Okay.
89 North Music.
Yeah, Mike, you have that, Mike? Yep. So we're going to have that one coming up that you guys should definitely come.
Yeah, and actually, we were looking at the one in June from Overlook Beach.
Okay.
At Jamesport. There's a ride out. I think
Oh,
for-
nice. That's nice
for
out
breast
there.
health awareness or something. Like
Oh, yeah? Oh, I'm not sure about that one. But, yeah, so we have the Boogie for the Boobies coming up, and then Rocking the Road for a Cure. They have their big run, their motorcycle run, which is going to be October 22nd this year. So it's going to be a good turnout, like it always is. Last year, a lot of rain, but still she had a great turnout, right?
Absolutely, it was awesome.
I mean,
and the girls played awesome too.
Yeah, oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
The music was good, and everything was, the food, they had the sauce and pepper guy outside. Sorry. You mentioned Concord, first thing I talked about. You mentioned Concord and Speedway Harley Davidson. I'm thinking about the Jack in the Box that was in my parking lot. All
Your
right?
parking lot?
My parking lot.
Your parking lot.
My parking lot.
What do you do in that parking lot?
I eat.
I think we're going to need to have an intervention soon.
Yeah.
Because, you know, the
I don't know if
contest
that
can do
microphone's
anything.
broke. Does everybody hear her okay? 'Cause
I hear me.
I don't hear you. I hear
You
you.
are a little low though, I gotta say.
Yeah, I
It's
hear.
a little low. I thought you were shutting it off purposely, you said, before the show.
Exactly.
Whoops.
No,
Did I
was-
say that
no,
out loud?
That was Pat's mic. I was doing that to know you. But you know, I don't understand why. I
Oh,
just,
my God, maybe that's why this was Pat's mic.
oh, that's right. I turned that one on. No. But anyway,
Damn it.
but definitely check out those things. You know, go on Facebook and.
You know,
look
that
up.
hurt a little bit when you said
Yeah,
was.
and Kate has all the information you guys are going to need to get through
Absolutely.
anything you need.
Absolutely.
100%.
Kate's been through it.
That is
you
the
know.
lady over there.
We know a lot of people that've been through it, and you know,
Unfortunately.
yeah, she'll be okay. You know. But anyway, what's going on, Chris? In the Long Island debate over there.
We got a ton of stuff going on. We're in the home stretch planning our awareness run.
Yeah.
We had our first bike night. We were down at Texas Roadhouse with you guys.
Oh, yeah, that was awesome.
With PJ, the Punishers and stuff.
That was a great night.
That was definitely a great night. On a sad note, unfortunately, we had a motorcyclist that was killed that night who did not attend. He was attending a family function for his birthday, unfortunately.
Oh, jeez.
Flex Ferreira. He unfortunately passed a left-hand turn, another left-hand turn. Got to watch the left-hand turn, ladies and gentlemen.
Enough, really.
Anticipate it because it's going to happen. That's all I could say is you got to keep your head on a swivel. You got to pay attention. If there's any possibility that something bad's going to happen, it's going to. So you got to ride accordingly. You know, coming home from Miller's last night, I almost, two guys made a left in front of me, and it was just like, and I'm just doing, 50 miles an hour on Veterans Highway, so it's going to happen. If you're not paying attention, something bad will happen. We have to be diligent about this.
You have to think they're going to pull out in front of you.
Yep. Yeah.
This ride the brake,
You want to ride the brake. You want to cover the brake.
No,
you
no,
want to have your hand
I wasn't
on there.
finished talking.
Okay.
When I'm going down the road and I see a car coming out, I always have my foot ready on the brake because you always got to think that guy's going to pull out in front of you. You know what I mean? So, boom. You don't have to worry about that.
No more coffee for you.
Yeah. Why? Am I pumped up?
No, I'm like,
I did have a couple of cups today.
Nice.
It's like the airplane. He
So
never has 2 cups of coffee.
So when you go to get that wind therapy, all right,
Johnny's new phrase.
my new phrase is wind therapy. Put the kickstands up and go. Boom. You got to be careful. You got to know. You got to always think that's going to happen. Got to always think that. And like Chris said, it happened to him. And look at the size of that guy. That guy, you can't miss him.
Yeah, there was definitely not no seeing me, that's for sure.
No, but I got to say, PJ's bike night was awesome at the Texas Roadhouse. We had a good time. All right, the music was great, and it was a great, beautiful night.
Yeah, it was awesome.
Right, a beautiful night. And they had that barbecue place set up in the parking lot.
That's even funnier because I was going to say, and now I know you're going to talk about the food.
Right. and all day long, that's all I thought about was getting a steak dinner that night. I ended up eating barbecue instead, but that's all right. I mean,
Are you complaining?
no, I'm just saying.
Oh, that was some good barbecue.
Yeah, it was good barbecue.
Absolutely.
Excellent stuff. So speaking about bike nights, we have our first bike night coming up on May 4th. You got to come down.
I think I might. Yeah.
Bring some flyers with you.
Absolutely.
We'll put them out on the table.
Awesome.
Right, we're actually gonna raffle off a leather jacket from First MFG Leather. Good stuff over there. And what?
Can it be Star Wars themed?
What is it?
It's May 4th.
May 4th.
Oh.
May the 4th be with
is
you.
everybody hanging out with Chris tonight? I mean, I don't.
And that, May 4th, what time does it start?
6:30 to 9.
And it is at where?
TGI Fridays in Farmingville, exit 63 off the Long Island Expressway. Can't miss it. If you're heading east, you get off of 63, you make a left, right there on the left-hand side. So come on down, guys. It's going to be great. We got E3 is kicking it off. Tom McCarr is kicking off the bike night for us. And we're going to have all kinds of bands all week, man. Every month we're going to have all kinds of great bands. And what are we doing? We're doing firehouses too? I mean,
Yeah, May, what is it, 11th?
May 11th?
May 11th or 12th, whatever that Thursday is. 11th?
If we're doing it on the 4th, we're doing
Yeah,
it on
4
the
plus 7.
So the
is
11th is, let's not get crazy now.
Yeah, nothing else is
that
planned.
following Thursday, we're doing at Central Islip Firehouse. And we're going to be doing, same thing, food, drinks. Hopefully Wayne Blast will come down there with the T-shirt gun.
Absolutely.
Do
That's
some
a
stuff
blast.
like that. We'll have some vendors, do 50-50. And we'll try to raise some money for Soldier's Journey Home.
So, yeah, that's what we're doing for Soldier's Journey Home this year. Last year, me and Wayne went down to Kentucky where they had the tornadoes last year. And you remember that on Christmas? It was around Christmas, right?
It's right around Christmas time.
It was an odd time for a tornado to hit. So we went down there, and you couldn't believe the destruction. I mean,
It was so bad.
you see the stuff on the news, you hear about it. When you're there.
Yeah, driving through it, like 20 minutes of just leveled houses, firehouses.
Yeah.
Police stations, the town hall or whatever. It was just crazy to see brick buildings like,
Yeah.
I
I got out of the car. I went for a little walk there, right? And I'm taking video.
of it, yeah.
I just couldn't believe how bad it was.
And I was videoing him walking. Just
Yeah,
in
and
such surprise that he was walking.
But
Just so you had proof.
exactly. I said, "There's my walk. I'm using that walk from last year."
Yeah.
There you go.
Is it dated?
It's
Don't change a date on it.
Time stamped.
But so we're raising money for a Soldier's Journey Home because this year it's going to be in North Carolina. So maybe you guys want to check it out with us.
I think
Because
they
we're
were
going to be in
talking about-
Boone County.
Yeah, Boone
I think they were
County.
talking about taking a ride up to meet you guys.
Yeah, it's
That
going to
was-
start at Wrecking Crew Harley in Tennessee.
Yeah.
And then come down to
Crossroads.
Crossroads
Right.
in Wilkesboro.
Okay.
That's where it's going to end.
What I
so.
want to do is maybe leave a day early.
Yeah.
And I hear that we're going to be real close to the Dragon.
Yeah, real close. So,
So-
maybe if we could do that Friday.
There's a
Yeah.
crystals down there too.
A what?
Crystals.
You know what? That's a healthy version of White Castle. Who
Yeah,
wants
right?
that shit? You know what I mean? They put a tomato on it. You put a tomato on a White Castle burger?
Well,
really?
it's veggies, right?
Yeah.
Come on.
Actually, tomatoes fruit.
Is
True.
it?
True.
That's true.
Pat for the win.
All right.
Bing, ding. You win a T-shirt.
Christy wants to know if you're going to call her, if she's going to call in.
Oh, we're going to call her now.
Chris, you got anything else?
No.
At the moment, no, I'm good. We'll fill in later.
Mike, I sent you the phone number, Mike.
Yeah, I got it ready to go.
All right, so Chris, all right, from the A-Bait, right? So we're going to have her call and tell us. They got an event going on that we're going to talk about as well. And whenever you're ready. Boom.
Cool.
Excellent. Yeah, this is.
And while we're calling, just real quick, the Five Riders raffles are coming up. Everybody want one?
Absolutely. The Indiana A-Bait.
Yes. They got a lot going on in Indiana. They got
Yeah.
amazing setup in Indiana.
I can imagine.
Oh.
Hello there. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Okay, so welcome to the Mayhem. Anyway,
The crowd goes crazy.
so tell us a little bit about what you do.
What? Oh, so I am out of Brownsburg, Indiana, and I am the Hendricks. I know you're not from here, but Hendricks County, which is a bunch of towns like
Okay.
Brownsburg and Claremont and all over. So,
Okay.
so I'm the rep. It's my first year being a Bay County rep. So,
Welcome.
Congratulations on that. That's awesome.
thanks.
So what do you got going on now? You got an event coming up, right?
I do. It's June 24th, and we're doing a ride for Sheltering Wings. I don't know if you're familiar with them, but they are like around. They take everybody in around the world. So
Okay. That's awesome stuff.
Yeah.
So Chris, have you ever heard of that stuff? Or?
No, actually, it's new to me. Which region in Indiana are you from?
So I'm Region 11.
Okay, Region 11. I got you.
Because Chris here is with the Long Island debate. He's the president there. So I thought that would be awesome that you guys mingled a little bit, got to know each other.
Yeah.
Because we're going to be working with the I keep saying the Long Island debates, with the debates all over the country and share stories. You all have the same ideas and the same stuff you're fighting for.
Yeah, it's
Am I right,
true.
Chris?
Well, laws.
Absolutely.
And you could talk a bait shit to each other.
There you go. A-bait.
A bait. Yeah, a bait shit.
A-bait. Now, is there a helmet law over there? I don't even know. Chris? Is there a helmet law where you are?
Oh, so no, we do not. We do not have a helmet law here.
Okay.
My husband's here too, so it's a personal choice.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, that's good. That's smart.
So, I mean, being with the debate, I'm sure that you guys wear your helmet. I personally, I have a chance to take it off. I do. And I'm sure a lot of people wouldn't agree with me, but it's my
We
choice.
Yeah.
We don't necessarily wear our helmets every. Not every time.
Well, you guys got to get yourself some micro dot helmets is what you need. It's the lightest helmet you can buy.
You can stick them
Go
in
to
your
Michael-
bag and just leave them there.
There you go. Michael.helmets.com. Check it out. So anyway, so tell us about the event you got coming up. What's going on there?
Okay, so we are at the Eagles. They I'm sure you guys have Eagles out there, but they like to help us out. And this Sheltering Wings is for people that are in a domestic abuse situations, and they actually house women, children, and men. And believe it or not, I couldn't believe the statistic. Like one in every three women are abused, and then one in every 4 men are abused.
Wow.
And they are at full capacity. And we have to do, if we do an event in our own county, we have to have another 501c3 in our own county. So I picked Sheltering Wings, and I'm really excited to help them out. I don't think they get government assistance. So they only count on, people donating to them.
Sure. Okay.
So, but and they do a lot more than it's an emergency situation, and they will keep people for like a year and teach them life skills if they need them, and help them get a job and help them get out, and it's a place to stay. It's really it's a good program they have there.
Wow, that's actually amazing stuff. Now, how does somebody donate? Where do they go to donate?
Well, if they will at our event, we also, of course, we try to get sponsors. Sponsorships, they pay $100. We're doing bandanas this year because, as you know, I'm sure, we have like tons of T-shirts, and T-shirts are getting expensive. So we're doing bandanas this year with our sponsorship listed on there, and vendors. So the vendors pay a price and come and sell their stuff, and we put their names on there too. But donations can go directly to Sheltering Wings, and it's just shelteringwings.org. You can make a donation there if you'd like.
Okay.
Of course, it doesn't help our events, but that's okay. If they want to send something to me, they're more than welcome to get a hold of me. I have my direct phone numbers on there, my emails on there, and we will take Facebook payments. We would take we even have a credit card processing thing we use. And we have a big silent auction, and I feel like that's where we make a lot of our money from.
Okay.
So
That's a lot of work, that stuff.
it is a lot of work.
Jeez.
Yeah. I actually had went on to an auction site and started buying stuff out of my personal funds, and then hopefully I can make enough to reimburse myself that makes some money for the event as well, because it's nice stuff. We got one of those flat top grills like the Blackstone.
Oh, yeah.
I love those.
Yeah.
I want one.
I saw on your thing about the boogie. We have a boogie here too, so that's coming up in July.
Oh, good. Okay.
Yeah.
Excellent stuff.
Yeah, but they got a different boogie out there.
The Boogeyman?
Yeah, no, the boogies are a state party. You want to tell them a little bit about your party?
Oh, so the boogie is, our state motorcycle event, and we have lots of bands, and this year is a lot of local bands, and we just actually had Saturday, we had our Battle of the Bands for Region 11, and the winner of that Battle of the Bands gets to go and play on the big stage at the Boogie. And it was Tyler Poe and the Volunteer Railroad. They were awesome. The Boogie is a lot of fun. We have a lot of things going on there, a lot of games. We have a bike show. We have, field events, and we even do mini bike field events, which is hilarious.
No.
And we have a girly show.
Girly show.
And they used to call it a hot buns contest. I don't know what they call it now, but they also have a men's buns contest, and so
Kate just
it's
perked
a
up.
lot of fun. Equal opportunity.
Wow. That's awesome stuff, though. Good stuff. Well, I want.
You got Kate invited.
Yeah. So,
we would have you.
well, I want to thank you for calling in the show tonight, and we
Everything
wish
you
you
do.
luck
Yeah.
with your events.
Thank you.
And
Thank you. I appreciate it.
check out the Indiana Abate, everybody, and go on their Facebook page. You got Facebook, right?
They got it going on for sure. They have an off-road school as well as an on-road school.
Wow.
Correct?
Wow.
Yeah, LCRP's got several trails that they train on.
Yeah, okay, cool.
They
That's
got
cool.
Private land. I mean, they got a lot going on over there. It's really cool. They're big in the
And
events.
they've really made some great changes at the Boogie property. We have somebody that's full-time staff now making even though it's gravel, they've made them a lot nicer, and they wet them down so it's not so dusty. And but it's a lot of fun. I've been going for a while now.
Well, that's awesome. So everybody check out the Indiana Abate and all that good time that they're having over there.
Yeah.
And I want to thank you for calling in the show. And
Thank you. I appreciate it.
keep in touch with us, all right? And you can send me whatever flyers you want that we can share for you, okay?
Okay.
I just want to apologize, too, for John when he couldn't say donate. It's too close to the word donut, so he's got a problem with that.
Wait a minute. Are you trying to tell me there's donuts in there?
See?
Have a good night, Chris.
Take care, guys.
Thank you. I appreciate it. Thanks.
Good night now.
Take care.
Awesome stuff. Awesome stuff.
Indiana, man, that's where that guy Chuck is from.
Oh, yeah. That guy was wild, too.
I mean, he's like, yeah, I can get 1,000 bikes to this event. I'm like, and he showed me. It was like,
wow.
Yeah.
Oh, my God. This one next for $1,000. You get a bunch of deer in your front lawn.
I might like that if it's deer season.
I'm just following the rest. Everybody is acting like Chris tonight. I might as well
What are you trying to say?
act like Chris too.
They say duplication is a form of flattery.
There you go. Michael, commercial? We'll be right back after the messages. Boom!
For commercial office printers, copiers, document cloud-based solutions, and with over 50 years of service, the choice is clear. Northeastern Office Equipment. Get a free, no-obligation quote. Visit northeasternoffice.com. Stop by First Manufacturing Company at 389 West Sunrise Highway in Freeport, New York. They have the largest selection of motorcycle accessories, apparel, and fashion leather goods on Long Island. Use the promo code RADIO and receive 20% off your in-store or online order. Visit firstmfg.com. Riding a motorcycle is freedom to do what you want, where you want. Should you get hurt, No Fault doesn't provide the same benefits an auto policy does. Combined Insurance at Chubb Company can provide emergency cash on top of your coverage for $15 a month. Call Bill Adams at 631-463-8981.
If you need a banner made or some t-shirts made or some sweatshirts, Wayne Blast is your guy. Check out Wayne Blast Customs on Facebook or go to his website, wayneblast.com, or give him a call at 631-643-3333. Wayne Blast is your man.
Keys Love Jewelry and Keys Cutlery. Keys Love Jewelry, stainless steel jewelry for men and women at affordable pricing, guaranteed to never tarnish or turn. And Keys Cutlery, a cut above the rest, specializing in hunting, camping, fantasy, everyday use, and self-defense equipment for your personal safety. Keys Love Jewelry and Keys Cutlery are both located inside Retro Relics at 2860 Middle Country Road, Lake Grove, New York. That's inside Retro Relics at 2860 Middle Country Road, Lake Grove, New York. Check their websites out at keyslovejewelry.com and keyscutlery.com. That's keyslovejewelry.com and keyscutlery.com. Got a question? Give them a call. 631-379-1781. That's 631-379-1781. Keys Love Jewelry and Keys Cutlery.
Hi, Bob here for Liberty Safes of New York. Don't settle for the illusion of security. Get real security and peace of mind with a Liberty Safe. Go to our website now to learn all about different security levels and different fire ratings, and learn why you need the right tool for the right job. Liberty Safes of New York, right here in Farmingdale, Long Island.
Hey everybody, this is Motorcycle Mike, your personal injury attorney. Time and again, I'm called upon by Long Islanders who are victims of distracted drivers. Many of these distracted drivers carry the minimum insurance required by law, $25,000. If you have been seriously injured, that is not nearly enough. You can't protect yourself, however. Underinsured coverage. It is the most important coverage on your automobile policy. Call me if you want your policy evaluated. I am Motorcycle Mike, always on your side and always there for you.
Hello, bikers. I'm Al Stanko with Colston Associates. Our goal is to save you money.
Colston and Associates combines auto and home insurance to save you money. Call us today.
266-2000, and don't forget the 631.
Riding a motorcycle is freedom to do what you want, where you want. Should you get hurt, No Fault doesn't provide the same benefits an auto policy does. Combined Insurance at Chubb Company can provide emergency cash on top of your coverage for $15 a month. Call Bill Adams at 631-463-8981.
Henry's Pizza, the official pizzeria of Motorcycle Mayhem Radio. With their delicious pizza, appetizers, and dinners, check out their restaurant at 6214 Jericho Turnpike in Comac. Give them a call, 631-462-8000, or check out their website, henryspizzacomac.com.
Micro Pro Lids Helmets. We have America's favorite baseball hat helmets for riders. Accessorize your cap to enjoy the freedom, the open road, the wind on your face, and listen to the sweet familiar rumble of your bike. It looks cool on you when you wear it. Light in weight and easy to carry anywhere with you on the ride. Choose your baseball hat helmets for riders. We have 3 designs: baseball hat in matte black, baseball hat in black gloss, and our baseball hat in white gloss. So what are you waiting for? Get yours now.
There are so many awesome bike rallies all over this great country, which you can find at cyclefish.com. Check out cyclefish.com for a full schedule of events. Cyclefish.com. Please go to cyclefish.com for all the details.
Yeah, we are back live. This is Motorcycle Man Radio. I'm Johnny Rizzo. And I got Mr. Chris Beckins, K Fox, Wayne Forte, and Iris Pat in the studio. And we have Travis over there with us from Thin Line Legion. That's an awesome story you told us today. Yeah. And it's, you know what?
really is.
Again, we are behind you. We will share whatever you got. Let us know. And we'll take care of it. Awesome. And your girlfriend, our prayers are with her. She will be fine.
Thank you.
Okay. So, what do you got, Mr. Pat? Irish Pat.
Okay, well, unfortunately, what happened is during the week, we had this guy by the name of Gus Smeticus, and if I'm getting his name wrong, I apologize. He just recently passed away. This was a guy who was involved in the Long Island nightclub scene with the Port Jeff Village Pub in '93, Crazy Donkey in 2002, the Viper Room in 2004.
Wow.
So That's right. He's been booking bands and supported the Long Island music scene for decades. So they're having a tribute this Sunday over at 89 North. They're going to be having live performances from Randy Jackson from Zebra, Mike Dilgeis from the guy D-Ice. Something. Thank you.
Don't look at me.
Thank you,
If
Cage.
you can't say it.
I know. Yeah.
Definitely ain't saying it.
Johnny, you'll get it right by accident.
From the Billy Joel band and from Big Shot.
I'll tell you a funny story about that before you go any further.
Go ahead.
Big Shot. Okay, I used to work in the warehouse that we shared a warehouse with the copy machines in Melville, and this guy had a band, and he always was rehearsing there. And we had our section was a party section, like of our warehouse. We had table, refrigerators, neons. We had beers every night. It was awesome. And this band would practice every night, and they were horrible in the beginning, and ended up being Big Shot.
Wow.
And ended up getting really good. Good band.
So it came a long way.
So go ahead, yeah.
Okay, well, like I said, the tribute starts at 2 p.m., ends at 9, so you have plenty of time after you do the abate run that you can go over to Patchogue and say hello to a bunch of people and pay tribute to a guy who definitely supported the Long Island music scene for a great many
Awesome,
years.
yeah.
So that's one thing. Now, the good thing is coming up from May 18th to May 21st. It's Welcome to Rockville over at Louis Bag of Donuts territory over at the Daytona International Speedway in Daytona Beach, Florida.
Ah, very nice.
So the Thursday night headliners is Slipknot, Rob Zombie, and the Cult. Friday night is Avenged Sevenfold and Evanescence. Saturday is Pantera, Godsmack, and Alice Cooper. and Sunday is Tool, Deftones, and Incubus.
Excellent lineup.
They got all the information on the website. Obviously, they'll have 4-day passes. Now, again, this is where we've criticized events in the past just because of how expensive they've gotten.
Yep.
This particular event, you can buy only 1-day tickets.
Oh, that they never had like that. They never.
No,
had
they
that.
don't. So it's like
That's
but
awesome.
Now the 1-day tickets are like depending on the day, it's either 130 plus fees or 140.
Right.
But you're talking you'll have like 20 something bands per day.
Yeah.
So it's you actually are getting your money's worth.
I did play those rock festivals in the past. Rock of I'm so
Ages.
tired. What was that? The one in Ohio, Rock on the Range. We did that a couple times. Ohio, Chicago. I'm done.
Well, just give people an idea. Like I said, for the general admission for all 4 days, it's $300.
That's reasonable.
So you
That's
know,
not
it's
bad at
like,
all.
if you, I mean, you could sit there go up obviously to 2,000 if you wanted to, but they also have, but that also includes the hotel.
Okay.
You can also, they also have camping, so you can have camping and parking there as well. So if you want to bring a camper, you could do that.
Awesome stuff. That's good stuff.
So yeah, this is as close as the United States gets to like doing like a walk-in event. So
Oh yeah, absolutely.
you know, so it's so that should be a good time for everybody. So. Louis, if you're in that neighborhood, give it a look. And
Speaking
give us a
about
review.
Louis Becker Donuts, I hope you're feeling better. He wasn't feeling well tonight. That's
I'm
why he
sorry
did
to
not join us tonight.
I'm
What
sorry
do
to
you-
hear that.
What do you got there, Wayne?
We just got Saturday night, April 29th at 8:30 at the Dog Pound.
The Dog
Whereas
Pound.
in Levittown, I believe we're thinking Zoshal is playing Decades of Rock. It's my cousin's band. Just want to give him a little plug.
All right.
Try and get dinner out of him.
Oh, that's awesome.
There you go.
So speaking about dinner, we had Henry's Pizza tonight.
Oh,
How
yeah.
good is that Sicilian pie?
Oh, the Sicilian pie.
Now,
is
now you gotta
amazing.
say, we're all fat bastards here. I gotta tell you, because we all had our Fat Boys burrito, and then we all had a slice of Sicilian.
We had the slice
First.
first as an appetizer.
Well, I went the other way around. Okay, well, actually, I didn't have Fat Boys yet. I got that for tomorrow. I had a salt and pepper hero. All right, if Jim Barr's listening, turn the radio off for a second. But check out Henry's Pizza. Awesome stuff. That's 6112? 6212 Jericho Turnpike in Colmac. Check out Henry's Pizza. And check out Fat Boys Burrito, East Northport, Belmore, and Plainview.
Oh, yeah.
And you'll love that stuff. And don't forget Wayne Blast. Gotta love Wayne Blast.
Love Wayne Blast.
Wayne Blast. Is he doing something for you?
Absolutely.
What's he doing for you?
Yes, he's doing our awareness run shirts with the sponsors on the back.
Yeah.
You're actually styling one right now from last year.
Yeah.
I see that.
That's
Represent.
a very nice shirt.
I like the custom motorcycle mayhem on the front. That's pretty
surprised
neat.
he made
You
woman's
paid extra
medium.
for that?
No, I don't know. Good. And my QR code. So hit the
There you
QR
go.
code.
No, it's a great thing. We're looking forward to doing that. We're also doing a community event the 29th. Also, we'll be in Middle Country over on Horse Block Road. They're doing a music festival. So we'll be there also. They have food trucks. I'm sure that they get your attention.
I'm on a diet. I don't know what you're
Southbound's
talking
playing. You know, they have a bunch of bands playing all day. It's a pretty neat little thing, community event. You know, a lot of vendors out there. I think last year they had Duck Donuts, which I think I saw you at once.
I went there once. Someone filled that place.
It's kind of weird. Kind of weird.
A hot donut? I don't know.
You put bacon on a donut.
We
it's
got
kinda
Dunkin'
weird.
Donuts 762 feet away. I mean, you know.
Why bother?
Yeah, they have some pretty neat stuff. But yeah, we're looking forward to that, and of course the awareness run, which is very, very important. That's our big staple for this part of the year.
Yeah.
That's where we raise the money for our awareness campaign, and we try to keep motorcyclists safe out there.
Excellent, man.
Nice.
Excellent.
I talked to Wayne real quick, and he was just talking about the shirts he's making, you guys.
Yeah.
And he's actually making the ones now for the men. They had the bra already made in it, the shirt.
I'm just watching him.
So-
I'm just watching his face.
And he's padding up by the nipples, so you don't have to worry about it getting
There you go. I like
extending
that.
through.
Thank you. That's awesome. Thank you, Wayne Blast.
Just wanted to
for
clear that out for Wayne.
Actually, I heard it was a special order for Johnny.
See, you know what? What?
I was gonna get to that.
I'm gonna go home. I'm doing some push-ups, kickstands up, some wind therapy, and I'm gonna get the hell out of here. That's what I'm doing. All right.
Nice.
Great night. A lot of fun.
We made
I
it.
want to thank you for coming in, Travis.
Yeah, thank you very much,
guys.
man.
Great story, man. And good luck with everything.
Thank you.
Chris Beckins.
Had the thing,
I am
right?
shot. I am out of my head tonight.
You're gone.
I'm gone. I have no head. Look at me. I'm headless.
You know
All
what
right?
it is?
It's in the freezer.
I think Johnny wastes all his energy with those comebacks from the commercial break. Because if you fell asleep during the commercial, he'll wake you right up.
There you go.
He's screaming in your ear as soon as
That's what you got to do. That's what you got to do. Well, I want to thank everybody for watching out there and sharing the show. And don't forget to check us out Wednesday night at 103.9 FM. That's LI News Radio. You go on linewsradio.com and listen live at 6 p.m. You hear us. And WOR 710 a.m. at midnight on Saturday nights. Go on WOR.com and listen live. Or go on iHeartRadio or...
Wherever you get your local podcasts.
Excellent. Well, not local, because we're kind of like national.
National.
Local national.
Well, yeah. National.
International, actually.
International.
Multinational.
Boom. Look at pen drop. Look at that, huh?
Kate just one
Love it.
zingers.
All right, guys. So I want to thank everybody for watching again. And you all have a great night, and we'll see you next time.
Be safe,
We outta
everybody.
here.
Good night, everyone.